Can you identify the make and model of 20 vintage muscle and pony cars? Let's start the classic car quiz. Is this classic muscle car A. 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS, B. 1972 Oldsmobile 442, C. 1973 Plymouth Roadrunner, D. 1971 Ford Torino Cobra? The correct answer is A. 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. The choices are A. 1970 Dodge Super B, B. 1970 Pontiac GTO, C. 1971 Plymouth GTX, D. 1971 AMC Javelin AMX. It's A. 1970 Dodge Super B. Is this car A. 1968 Pontiac Firebird, B. 1967 Ford Mustang GT, C. 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, D. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro RS? This classic is D. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro RS. If you're enjoying this quiz, be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss our next classic car quiz. The choices are A. 1972 AMC Javelin AMX, B. 1971 Plymouth GTX, C. 1970 Dodge Charger RT, D. 1972 Buick GS 455. It's B. 1971 Plymouth GTX. Are we looking at A. 1965 Pontiac GTO, B. 1967 Ford Mustang GT, C. 1966 Chevrolet Chevelle SS, D. 1969 Dodge Charger RT? You're riding in style with A. 1965 Pontiac GTO. Is this classic A. 1974 AMC Javelin AMX, B. 1971 Dodge Challenger RT, C. 1973 Ford Mustang Grande, D. 1972 Plymouth Barracuda? This is C. 1973 Ford Mustang Grande. Your choices are A. 1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1. B. 1973 Plymouth Barracuda. C. 1970 Dodge Challenger RT. D. 1974 AMC Javelin AMX. The correct answer is B. 1973 Plymouth Barracuda. Do you think this is A. 1974 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, B. 1971 Pontiac Le Mans Sport, C. 1975 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, D. 1973 Buick Century GS? If you pick D, 1973 Buick Century GS, you're correct. Is this one A. 1968 Chevrolet Camaro SS, B. 1967 Pontiac Firebird 400, C. 1966 Dodge Charger, D. 1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1? You're looking at B. 1967 Pontiac Firebird 400. Pick from A. 1968 Ford Mustang GT, B. 1966 Dodge Dart GTS, C. 1969 AMC SC Rambler Hearst, D. 1967 Chevrolet Camaro SS. The right answer is C. 1969 AMC SC Rambler Hearst. Is this car A. 1968 Pontiac GTO, B. 1969 Oldsmobile 442 W30, C. 1971 Ford Torino Cobra, D. 1968 Buick GS 400? This classic is B. 1969 Oldsmobile 442 W30. Do you think this auto is A. 1973 Plymouth Roadrunner, B. 1972 AMC Javelin AMX, C. 1971 Dodge Charger RT, D. 1970 Ford Mustang Boss? As you might have guessed, this is C, 1971 Dodge Charger RT. Is this vintage auto A, 1971 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, B, 1974 AMC Javelin AMX, C, 1973 Ford Mustang Mach 1, D, 1972 Dodge Challenger RT? This one is A, 1971 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Is this car A, 1967 Mercury Cougar GT, B, 1969 Shelby GT500, C, 1968 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, D, 1966 Dodge Challenger RT? If you guessed B, 1969 Shelby GT500, you're right. Is this vehicle A, 1976 Pontiac Le Mans, B, 1971 Ford Torino GT, C, 1972 Buick Skylark, D, 1974 AMC Matador X? This is D, 1974 AMC Matador X. Which of these do you think this is? A, 1969 Buick GS 400, B, 1967 Ford Mustang GT, C, 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle SS, D, 1968 Plymouth Roadrunner? You got it right if you answered A, 1969 Buick GS 400. Is this classic car A, 1973 Plymouth Roadrunner GTX, B, 1970 Ford Torino Cobra Jet, C, 1972 Dodge Charger RT, D, 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle SS? The correct choice is B, 1970 Ford Torino Cobra Jet. Do you think this car is A, 1971 Mercury Cougar XR7, B, 1969 Pontiac GTO, C, 1969 AMC Javelin, D, 1968 Chevrolet Camaro SS? It's C. 1969 AMC Javelin. Is this one? A. 1968 Plymouth Sport Satellite. B. 1966 Buick Skylark. C. 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu. D. 1969 Ford Galaxy 500. This one is A. 1968 Plymouth Sport Satellite. What's your best guess for this one? A. 1974 Pontiac Grand Prix SJ. B. 1971 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS. C. 1975 Buick Riviera Grand Sport. D. 1973 Mercury Cougar XR7. If you said D, 1973 Mercury Cougar XR7, give yourself a point. Leave a comment and let us know how well you did on the quiz. Don't miss the next Classic Car Quiz. Subscribe to our channel now.